Evening all, and welcome back to Timberborn. We are here with our Iron Teeth Beavers, and I have done a little bit off camera of let things build. Basically, I've also put in a blueberry garden here, and set this to prioritize planting blueberries because once they're planted, they just stay forever. So I thought, well, I might as well just let it plant them, and then he can go off and do the maples afterwards. So it made sense in my head. I do need to go around and check things like this. I need to make sure we're planting them in all the locations because as these grow and get chopped down, we want to replace them with maple trees. So yeah, but we have our blueberries going on there. That's fine. We have 166 blueberries. That's fine. We're going to also have 200 in stock. Hopefully, that's the plan. We have 194 science, so we're getting there because we want to unlock this one here, which is 250. We're not the first one, 150, but we don't want to do that yet. Okay, so you're chopping down more carrots. We have no carrots. Do you know what? I might now prioritize this for carrots because it's only a single thing. So we might actually set. So when our people aren't doing stuff, they might as well do some moving of stuff from here to the base. So we have carrots in stock, which is exactly what we want. We want carrots, more carrots, and extra carrots. Carrots are good. So we're getting there for science. I'm just biding my time, waiting for science to come along. The thing about the foresters, you may be tempted to put in multiple foresters because you obviously want your tree planted quicker. But if you're going maple, you don't have to worry about that. You could plant a much larger field than this, and he would still be able to plant more before they start getting chopped down because maple takes a long time to grow, 24 days. So it's a very long time to grow. Okay, so you're done, you're good. Oh, what I will do actually is say don't plant that one again. No, that's chopping down trees. Do chop down that one. Don't plant that one again. Okay. So we can put a second lumberjack flag there if we need to. I think we probably will need to. I'm also going to set this to have a 0 desired amount because you'll see, what's the game here? This is what I mean by the desired amount. This has 61 in it. This has got 62 in it. So all the wood that was here, once we built this one, got transported over to here to balance out the two, to spread the load. Now we want the wood down here because it's closest to where we're making planks and also where we're building things at the moment. So I'm going to set this to a desired amount of 0. Desired none. Let's do that. And then what will happen is all of our workers, when they're not doing things, will come up and pick up the wood from here and dump it in here, keeping this one full, which is closer to our planks. So that's good. Once this one is full, they will still be able to put in this one. The desired amount does not mean a limit. It's not a physical limit on how much there is. It's just the desired amount of goods do you want. Okay. We have it done, and we have a dry season away. So this is going to be awesome for testing purposes. So now there's floodgates are not walkable. You can't walk on them. I've just remembered that you can't walk on floodgates. And you can't build on top of them either. We want to unlock that, yes. So if I build them here, we can't walk across to get to the other side. So we would need some way to walk across. Which means I could put them here, but if I do that, I can't put the dam in the end because that's just blocked. So we have to put them back here and put the walkway in front. I think that's the best way to do it. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to have a dam here or here? No, here. Put dam next to it. And then we're going to have walkways. But so I want to unlock the double platform for this one because it's going to be cheaper to build. So we'll put a platform in there. The construction is too far away, no one can get to it, that's fine. But we want to put double dams in there. So the floodgates will open out onto a walkway and go underneath it. And the walkway will be in front of it. Which kind of means we could have had the path back one more here. So I could have gone differently. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Okay, so you're full of berries. You are kind of getting there. I'm going to move that. So let's go to here and let's turn off that. And we're going to put a gatherer's flag in. Yeah. Get someone to come build that, please. Can I prioritize that one? Okay, and building lacks workers because we don't have enough buildings and workers. I don't know what to. So we're going to destroy this one. Oh, that actually, he must have died. Must have died of old age. Or she, Vera, died of old age. So, boom, remove that one. So that's the new one. That's gone there. That makes sense to be there because it's closer to this. So you come out, pick the berries, come back, put them in there, go back there. Also, you're going to get aesthetics from that all the time, which is a little bonus, but not really needed. But it's fine. It's fine. So you're chopping down things here. Hey, that last birch tree has grown. That means you can hopefully go and harvest that. Then we can do that. And there we go. Now this is all maple. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Right. So. We're doing okay. I feel like we're doing okay. Nutrition isn't fantastic because we now have 17 beavers and not many carrots. But now we have more carrots in the process of being done. So that's good. Okay, we've got one floodgate there. Height is 1.5. So floodgates can either be 0. So 0 means that they're fully open. This is the height of them. 0 means they're fully open. 0.5 means they're halfway open, so the same as a dam. And then 1 means they're completely closed. So you'll basically that. Obviously, a double floodgate can be however you want to do it. So 1.5 basically means that it's blocked to the bottom one and then a dam at the top. So I want to actually set them to 2. So this is completely blocked. You can see the actual thing change the distance there. So we can't get to these because these are too far away. So we need more sciences because we want to unlock this, which is 150. Building that workers. So just that one lacks workers. Okay, so we don't have anyone gathering berries right now. That's fine. We've got 196 in storage. We're good. We're good for berries. Berries are fine. Berries are fine. And you will always prioritize berries. So if something happens to one of these blueberry bushes for whatever reason, you will prioritize replacing it. Because we need them for our babies. We need berries for the babies. So I think we're good. We have 20 housing with 18 beavers right now. Water's fine. We also have this as a reservoir anyway. The only thing that's going to concern me is that if we do this floodgate up here and then put a dam in on the end like I'm doing, that's 1 dam worth of water coming down here, and we have 3 dams here. We could shrink this back down to 1 dam to get this to fill up taller, because it does work on actual dynamics. It does work on flow. So the more it flows in, the faster you have to pump it out. But we want this to fill up over here. We want this to fill up to become a deeper reservoir. Out to here, and then that's just going to be an overflow spillway. We can set these to 1.5 if we want to, which means any water that gets on top will fill up over the top, but will spill over the top like a dam, and then it will hold the water, and then it would, yeah, if it's 1.5, we'll just hold the water, and then from there on it would go. Hang on. If we just left them at 1.5, then we would get 1.5 blocks of water stored here, all the way back here. Then if our river ever runs out for whatever reason, you know, we pump it too much or do whatever to it, we can just open these to dump them down even further. Which means I don't want them there. I don't want them there. That is wrong. That's not where we want them. We want them right on the edge. We want the double dams, and I've wasted some resources there. Because you don't get any resources back. I really wish you did, but you don't. We want them there. Which means we technically want the path one further down. That because we want the walkway to be across there. Which means we don't need a dam there because we can just leave them at 1.5 and they will spill over once it fills up. And the river will be normal. It'll have three inputs and it's got 3 outputs there, so that will be fine. And then when it drops down, it will stop working, but it will reserve reservoir. It will be a reservoir, a reserve of water. And then the idea of the gates is that you can change their heights so that if this riverbed here dries up for whatever reason, we can open these a little bit, let some water through to give ourselves some more water down here. And we just do that periodically to keep ourselves alive. Up here is just a storage of water. We're not fussed about anything else with it. So that means I actually didn't want this design. I did want this to come up like in a different way. But it doesn't matter. It's done now. I'm not changing it. What we want to do is we want to put in... well, you need to be chopped down. Let's just go play again because we need to actually put in a walkway along here, which is where we're going to unlock, which we can unlock now. We can unlock the walkway here. Boom, double platform. Yes. 1, 2, 3. Like that. There we go. We have a platform now walking over the back. Awesome. And then a single platform at the end. Ba-dum. So we can get access to the other side. Which will be fantastic. Which means they can build this all through and do what they're doing with it. And we'll run the path down along this way. So it comes up, comes along, goes down there, and we'll get rid of the lumberjack flag once we're done because it won't be needed anymore. I don't think. And we have a way up here, so we can go along and up this way and connect the paths up along there. We've got a way along here, so we'll have to come along and connect the paths over here somewhere. I think once you've laid down all the maple trees and I see where the edge is, we're probably going to cut it off here and run a path down here and along. And then maybe this will be our potato fields. Long and thin potato fields. With grills on the end or on the side or whatever. I'm not sure. Not sure. And we'll unlock the engine for our power. The engine requires metal, so we need to get into metal. Where is our nearest metal? Our nearest metal is here. That's going to require a new district. It's too far away from our current district. This is already getting quite red out here, so... we'll have to put another district here somewhere, and that district will be for, I think it will just purely be for harvesting metal. There's nothing else we can do out here. It's far too barren unless we can redivert a river, which we can't do just yet, but give it time. Are these still growing? 99, 91%, don't know. I would like you to chop them down once they're grown. That one, that one, that one, and that one. Thank you very much. Just chop them down. That would be awesome. I'm not sure how he figures out where to go for maples. I don't know if it's just a circle from outside here. I'm not sure. Okay, so you're putting them over here. You're down here. I don't know what the prerequisites are for a maple tree. I don't know whether they can survive in a bit dry weather or not, or I don't even know if you will plant on the dry weather and just the tree dies. I'm not sure whether that's a thing. I don't think it is. I think they only plant where trees can actually grow. Okay, 98 carrots. We're good for carrots. We're not very good for wood. But that's not surprising, because we don't really actually have any wood being done. But we will, because we'll have access to this wood up here. I don't think your range actually goes that far yet. We might chop down these trees here. You can't get back here because of this We need to blow away those blocks there, and then you can get these maple trees back here. Okay. Okay. Things are good. Things are good. Things are slow going, but they are going. Yeah, our barracks nearly full. Building lacks material. What else? Yeah, you're missing logs. That's fine. Okay, so you're all done. So I want to put you at 2 means it's there. You'll notice they all move at once when you're doing stuff like this. So you can. So we'll set them on 1.5. The drought has ended, and now we see what happens with the water sources here. So we've got 5 water sources coming in. So they run up against the edge of the. You see it starts filling, and it fills, and it fills, and it fills, and then we run out of water, which is a problem. But that's okay, because then our water comes back. And hopefully we don't flood. We are going to flood, aren't we? Yeah, that makes sense. Whilst it balances, we'll flood a little bit. But that's fine. That's fine. It's going to flood. Okay, so you planted a tree in a place where it's not going to survive. That's fine. That is absolutely fine. That's to kind of be expected. So, boom, and then we'll take out those, and we'll take out those 2. So this is our path going this way. This is our path coming this way. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay. And then our spillway is working absolutely fine. We can block this off even higher, and you can see now that we've extended the range at which this is wet out here, because we're now to here. If I block this off, I do wonder it would spill over here and over here, and it would flood our stuff down below, which is not what we want. If we wanted to direct it to spill over somewhere else, we'd have to do a fair bit of building. You'd have to build like a wall around here, and you'd have to build a wall here and then direct the water that way, so it flows off down here somewhere, to fill up like this little whole lake down here. But redirecting lakes is not really something that I feel we're capable of right now. To do that realistically, you need dynamite, to be honest. Dynamite is the redirection tool of choice. So yeah. Okay, so I'm also going to tell you, if you would be so kind, as to drop down all of these trees up here. I don't know if you can actually get to them. Not sure. You can. You can get to almost all those trees. I think you'll be able to get to a little bit more when we put that last path in. But that's because this pine tree needs to grow and do its thing, and then we can get the path up, and I think that would extend your range a bit further. You can't get to any of those trees up there at all because we have no way of getting up there right now. We'd have to put a path here. But then I don't know whether you'd be in range for that anyway, and yeah. What I am going to do, however, I've just noticed that you do have access to these ones up here. So I'm going to ask you to drop down those. Because you can do that. You can drop down these trees here. You can't get these empty 2 here. Or outside 2 there, I should say. But if I put a road in, then you still can't. Okay, so the roads don't actually affect the lumberjack flags. Okay. Okay, they're just on their range, so they have a limited range. And roads just give them access, so by putting in this path here, I've given him access to a higher place, but the road doesn't actually let his range go any further. That's fine. That's fine. We've got some metal down here as well. I'm just thinking that we want to come this way, don't we? We want to block off the thing over here and let this flood back all the way, and that would be awesome. So we want to go that way. So we want to come down here somehow. We can't go down there because that's a 2-drop. We need to blow that one away to get down there. We could go down here and down there. Equally, we can't really come this way because of things. And we can't build a bridge over because we need to come down to here. So coming this way is going to be a little bit difficult. We probably could through here somehow. I don't know how we get down there though, because trees are in the way. Let's see about making our way down. If we go right on the edge. Something like that. And we put in the stairs there, 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 and there. And I'm leaving that platform there so we have access to this area here. Boom, boom, boom. And let's go off that way. Awesome. Okay, that's all good. You're clearing more trees here. Awesome. So we can connect that up now. So that means that this actually has a connection way along here. So how far can we go this way before we start? So about here. So we want to put our let's run this path just straight as far as it can go. Boom, there we go. And we'll see that so we could put a district here and then step down here to get to metal. And we could make this the metal district. This could be anything that you know it produces and makes metal and does other bits and pieces for that. And then this district can export food. Our first district can be the food export and people export, because we don't necessarily have to grow people beavers anywhere else apart from the main town. Could we put in a few more pods, I think, but right now I want to balance our food out. So food. Let's do food. Let's do more food. Let's do potatoes. Everyone loves potatoes. Potato. So, potato, you need a grill. The grill is what obviously cooks the food. And then when you're going to need a storage to store grilled potatoes. I want to unlock the large storage. We can do that. Let's unlock the large storage. No. Mistake. And I'm going to say none. Don't do none. And in fact, don't store any. Use up all our carrots. Now, this is going to be touch and go for a bit because we're going to store them all in here. So we're going to want to use up all our carrots. And then I want to put a main storage here, which is going to be our food storage. So this area is going to be potatoes. So let's have a look-see here. So potatoes. Pause game. That's going to be potatoes. We want to put a farm in here somewhere as well. Now we could put a farmhouse on the end. Because I don't think the potatoes are going to go there. But the farmhouse couldn't reach the entire crop, so it has to be there. So we might as well just put it like in the middle somewhere. Actually, what's the furthest it can go? So if we put it there. Actually, hold on. What if you put it there? Because I might have another road coming across here. I might put another crossing in there. Because otherwise everyone's going to have to come along this road here to get to the storage. And I am going over to the left a fair bit. We're not really going to the right, but that's where the water is. So yeah. You can also equally put it down there on the end. Just have the field this side, and then put the. So it's actually no, we want it this side. So let's put it. Let's put it there. Let's remove our crops from there. We'll have another crossing in here. We'll put whatever on the corner there. I don't know. We'll put something down there. So that's that. So this is definitely not going to be where crops grow because they don't grow there. So we can put down that on the end. Maybe put one there as well. Don't know. We'll see. Put that down there. That's a low priority. It's not required. This is a higher priority than those. Actually, no. This is a lower priority. We want to build the walkway first, so we can actually get over here. Okay, and then we'll start working on potatoes and getting our second fill of food. Okay, this can be destroyed. It's going to be dying out in so many days anyway. Let's just do that and then connect that up with the road. And then let's also... Well, I'll let you plant all the crops first, and then we'll figure out what's going to go on over here. Boom, there we go. Now that is connected, so now they've got 2 ways to go. This is right on the edge of our district area, so it's going to be quite slow. Also, we don't have any wood. Well, that's a problem. But it's okay. It's okay, because you are going to get more wood up here soon. And then these will start growing. I don't know how long they've been down for. It doesn't give you like an overall day when they were planted, so... yeah. Okay, so I think we're good. This is actually full of carrot. No, it's not. You're full of carrots. Oh yeah, because we're not storing the carrots, are we? Because we want to use all the carrots up. Okay, so we're going to leave this one here, and I'm going to just leave the game running. And you've actually planted some carrots over here. That's cool. That's cool. Leave it running, and when we run out of carrots, I am going to put down the large storage, because we have unlocked the storage. So yeah, we'll put down a large storage there. We don't have enough planks to build the large storage. Okay, we might have to temporarily turn carrots back on here and just leave it. And I think I'm just gonna we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait. I'm gonna sit back. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for these maple trees to grow, and then once they've finally grown, we will progress from there, because we're kind of stuck for wood right now. And I went with maple because it's the best tree, but it's the slowest tree. So yeah. Okay. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this one, and I hope to see you again next time. And until then, as always, have fun.